Hello, listeners. Hi, my name is Madhavi, and I'm so happy to have you on Upptalk. You have come to the right place if you want to learn about IT and do really cool things with your hands. We are not just another IT company when I say Upptalk. Think of us as your learning partner dedicated to helping you reach your full potential. We have top notch hands on courses to help you build your business, whether you are new to technology or want to move up in your current job. Let's look around this as our first step towards learning.
Security Access Manager. Once we'll be going ahead and we'll be creating the objects. I will showcase you. There are two types of objects. We go ahead and create. One is private and the other one is secure. What do you mean by private? Private means only the person who is creating can utilize it. I have zero idea why Informatica is still allowing it. Because earlier these private resources were being created only in the UI side, the user who's creating is creating for himself. But if we create a hub console, if a developer is creating any configuration, if it is not permutable, which means it is not able to move from one environment to another environment, non-migratable thing plus any other user is not able to access it, then there is no utilization for that particular private resource. It's you have created something and that cannot be utilized. Only you can go ahead and utilize it. Is there a point that you are being the developer and they are being the user that you go ahead and create any configuration accordingly? That is something I have no idea why Informatica still your private resource part. It's like this and we are still having that kind of thing. Those were utilized earlier, but now users can utilize their own thing in 10.4 like the bulk import which they want to go ahead and use, they can create the mappings over there in the E360. It's in and it will be according to user. If we are creating it, we can go ahead and create it by utilizing the public site. Then second objects are query, which is still being utilized from E360 and queries can be private or public. Which means if I want my query to be visible to all the users, I can go ahead and create that query. And the entire people can utilize it. And if I will be doing a private, that is fine because that particular query, I am the only one who is utilizing it. Over here, we can see all those objects which are private and which are secure. But whereas secure resources are somewhat same. A little bit in a different way according to how they are being utilized. Basically, what happens is any object which has been created as secure, only person who can view that is a person who has given or the permissions are being given to that particular user for that resource. But at the end of the day, that is migratable. And it's public as well, because if multiple users are being given access by the rule, they'll directly get the access. That is how it is stated as secure resources. Rules are something which we create over here. There are two ways to give permissions. We'll go ahead and see how we'll be going ahead and giving the permissions. Users and group is the section where we assign the users to a specific role. And the group is basically the LDAP group or the Active Directory group which are being enabled for the organization when it is being utilized. Groups are created in the exact same naming conventions. Users which are being assigned to this particular database will be listed down over here. If I have to assign the user to a particular group, all the roles will be showcased over here. I can click over here. All the groups are there and just go ahead and edit. And I can go ahead and assign the user to this particular. If I want to see the users according to which particular roles are being assigned to that particular user, and go ahead and see over here. That is something which we will be doing in your ORs, which is sample ORs. The CMEX only the trainers are utilizing. Hence, we are not creating multiple users over here. We'll go ahead and see in your own data ORs, which is sample ORs, and we'll see how these are useful. Those roles are useful in various areas. Like what? All permissions is fine, but when we create the UI screen and we want to go ahead and showcase for this particular role, we want a different layout to be displayed. We can go ahead and create according to roles as well. When the Business Data Director or provisioning to ID 363, these are not there with Informatica. They have enabled for functionality for Data Streamer to work directly from Hub Console as well. All these are utilized. Data Manager is utilized for manipulation of data. Merge Manager is utilized in manual merge the records. Hierarchy Manager is used to manipulate the hierarchy which we have created. All these things go ahead and utilize packages. If I showcase, it will only showcase me the base objects which are having any queries or queries and packages which is being enabled over there. We can just go ahead and say begin administration. This one will be there always. If you want to have a where clause, we can add a parameter. We can see all the data which is there. There are 3 data which we have created from over here itself, which is this. We have a base object. We have cross-reference and we have the 2 different data according to the sense. It is like it is over here in tabular format. It is in row. For this particular record, what is the data which is in base object, which is there in cross-reference? Hierarchy Manager will manipulate hierarchy. If we have any data over there, we can go ahead and create the data. But for that also we need varies and packages to be added up. Please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. For more information, contact us sales@therightuptalk.com.